optional routines. There is a floor pattern in the manual so that you can do it on a strip, or there is a floor pattern so you can use the entire floor. Okay, so that will be up to where you go for comp. So if you come here for comp, they will specify if you have a strip or the full floor. And then you will do the routine according to that. Think about it, level 4 to 6 is always together. So I don't think many comps will run level 4 on a strip because they'll be on the same weekend as level 5s and level 6s who will use the full floor. If they were in the season with level 1 to 3, then I would be worried that sometimes it will be on a strip, sometimes it will be full floor. But because they're with the level 4 to 6 season, I think most competition hosts will give you the full floor. Yeah, but the event manual on Monday, that would be your answer. So apparently it is quite easy to change though, but if I was a coach, I'd rather just teach them one way. I wouldn't like to teach them 2 ways. So I would probably take the risk and go full floor with the level 4s that we've got because they know how to move. If you've got kids that don't know how to move, teach the strip. Like if they're doing limited hours or if they're really young, like that's a big space for them to cover. So use a line. See how you go. I think that's it for level 4. Let's have a look. So there's 2. This cha-cha one is, I think, easier to teach. So the cha-cha is a little bit more cute and playful. It starts off and it finishes with a bit of attitude though. Yeah, so it's quite cool. And then it's like there's a kid that starts with attitude, but then it turns a little bit cheeky, but then it tries to pretend not to be cheeky and then it finishes with attitude. Whereas the whistle is a little bit, it's more mature, I think. So I think I've got the sound all the way up, sorry. We'll play you the music later if you want. So this is the cha-cha. It's quite, yeah, cute and playful. So that's the fun bit, the straddle roll.
This routine has this routine has a really, there's a lot of time after to tumble all this.
Yeah.
And I slowed down.
It's probably the only routine with a pause though.
The handspring doesn't have one, it goes like straight away.
Is that the bit there?
Now.
And that bit I think you'll have to be careful with. It could look quite ugly. Yeah. Like your strong gymnast could make that look really not pretty at all. Then we go with the full floor. So there's the attitude. But then it turns a bit playful. I think it'd be really cool if you got your kids to look at the judge there.
Oh, that's the point of it.
Yeah, really get them to look under their armpit and have a look. They'll need some good thoracic rotation, but work it.
Yeah, you learned this number now. I didn't learn. Oh, you didn't learn it?
You taught yourself.
It's cool, isn't it?
Ah, do you still know it? Do you want to show us live? Yeah? You want it? There is no time after the handspring.
I don't know why we do so.
Yeah, I'd be careful with those skips. And you can walk over, backward walk over or TikTok. Yeah. There isn't much time for the TikTok. There's a spin before the finish pose, so you might have to leave that out if the kid's late. Yeah. But try not to. Do you want to give it a go, Rach? Do you want to see it, guys? Or is there any parts in it that you really are like, oh my gosh, how do I teach that? Or what do I want it to look like? Or can you feel the mood of it? Like it's very playful. So this would be more for your younger kids at level 4. So think if you had kids that are doing 4B but are young, this might be the one, like the old 4B. But I'd really go with your younger kids for this one. I will show you the whistle now. I really like the whistle, but I think it will have to be an older kid, and it might take a little bit more time to teach and to make it look good. So that's why, if you're on limited hours, I would go the cha-cha. But have a look. This one I like. I don't know. You guys like the cha-cha though. This is as loud as it goes. I'll play the music properly. Oh yeah.
Oh no, that microphone's for the camera. Oh yeah, this is definitely for the younger. No, I don't know.
See, I feel like that's older.
Maybe. Okay, it is old. It is faster.
The music is a little bit faster, yeah. So you still finish your leaps. Lots of passe and releve work. That's in the beam routine as well. This bit's cute. I like this bit.
The music gets stuck in your head.
So that can be a TikTok as well. So you have time in this routine to put the TikTok in. Yeah, yeah. So that was on the strip. This is the full floor plan. So in the first level 4 routine, that small straddle roll is like supposed to be fun for the kids. Here it has this planche with a small straddle as the fun bit.
Other thing is the skills or...
Same order.
In both routines, the skills are in the same order.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. So you move straight from the end of the tumble into dance. Cool. Yeah. So in terms of out of the tumble, you move straight into dance, which is really important for the level 5 and 6 routines, because especially the level 5, from a front salt, it's very quick and you're here into a backward roll. So getting the kids used to that now will make level 5 and 6 easier for them. And then level 7 to 10, they're going to want those things. So if you start it with your kids now, they won't be penalised later on. Whereas the kids that have gone through the old level 4, 5 and 6 will probably struggle for a couple of years because they won't be used to not standing in the corner. And land, present and dance. That's gone. All right, let's have a look. Yeah. So we're going to work with the cha-cha. And look at the judge. Look right at the judge. Attitude. Attitude. Again, attitude. Yeah. Do you want me to have a look? No, let's look. Jump, yeah. Little switch foot. Yeah, face that way. Shimmy. Yeah. Yeah, so step. By your side. By your side. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this one. Bend. Hands on the middle. Yeah, hands in the middle. Oh, no, you actually have to grab your ankles. Narrower. Narrower straddle. If you have a wide straddle, you'll finish that way. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, if you go wide straddle, you'll end up, hello, judge. Yes. Or I think, like, I would almost go a pike fold with legs apart. Yeah, it's really narrow. Yeah. You went away. You go that way, yeah. And that arm kind of went over.
Depending on how much space they've got, you're either going to go over this way, which I don't have enough space that way. I don't have enough space anyway. I'll go this way.
But use the arm. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly right. And the judge is not going to realise you went left, you went right. But look at the judge. That'll look so cute. That bit with music? That bit with music. The music's quite easy in this one. With music? Oh, I hate it when kids do that. Six, 7, 8. Yep. Roll. Yeah. I feel like you might want kids with a good pike roll. Is it? Do you go quite wide?
I was going straddle, trying to keep it. So my straddle was almost on the line already.
Yeah, but remember, you're actually doing the floor pattern correct. So the backward roll goes this way. You will land in the straddle this way. And the pike roll finishes to that way.
Make sure they're positioned right, so when they go into straddle, they don't go.
But that's your line. This isn't a line.
But if they're just doing the strip, they don't have to stay on the strip.
Oh, really? Surely they can go a little bit. They can go a little bit. Yeah, you'll be right. You'll be right. I think you can go like a little bit that way. Yes. Oh. Yeah, attitude, guys. Like really puff your chest out. Yeah. Like a little kid chucking a tanty. Yeah. Yeah.
having a pause. Not so sure about that one.
Thank you.
It'll really,
That needs to look good.
All the kids that can't dance.
Yeah, did you guys, even though it looks really big and it looks like a lot, do you feel like you learned that in 20 minutes or something? Like, yes, you are adults, but once you break it down, it really, I think because it does flow from your endings and your starts, it feels quite natural, especially for gymnasts. I'm not sure if for dancers, does it feel natural for you, Beck? Oh, it feels really natural, even for like people from a dance background. Because I think gymnasts struggle when it's not natural, especially because we want to be perfect and we want to do it to the text, and then I think it's a natural feel to it, so you'll be fine. Yeah? On some kids. Yeah, just one thing, you know how in the level 3 we found that you needed to have a forward body contraction? So in the first part of the manual, it's like the skills listing. Yep. The second part of the manual is all your choreography notes. In the second part of the manual, from the start of the routine, you're here and we came up. This is your forward body wave contraction, but it was in the different order for the skills listing. Does that make sense?
So in the choreography, it's put it in a different spot.
So the choreography, it puts it at the start,